All right, we're going to create a double bar line at the beginning of a system in Dorico. And so I'm going to place it, for this example, right here on measure 19. Dorico doesn't have a built-in double bar line that can be on the start of a system, generally, anyway. But someone from the forums posted a pretty nice, sweet workaround that's actually really easy to do. So this is how you do it. You create a playing technique by first clicking this icon here, which is the playing techniques icon, which then brings up this panel. Then you create a brand new playing technique by clicking the plus sign, add playing technique. You get this menu up here. The first thing you probably should do is give it a good name, like double bar line. After that, we're going to select the type to be type glyph. Once that's done, go ahead and click the edit composite, the little pencil icon below the large screen here. Then this editing window comes up, and the text is already highlighted, which is convenient, because we're going to delete it. So just hit the little trash can to delete it. Now, next, you're going to go down to the range and select bar lines. Now you get a bunch of bar lines. Click this one here, and then add glyph. Add the glyph and click OK, and then click OK again. And now we have this new item up in the common area. I believe you can edit this and change it to other, like if it belongs to the wind or the brass. I think that's easy to do, but since this is a double bar line and it's not even a playing technique, I just chose to put it on common. Anyway, you just grab this and then add it to your measure. So the first thing it does is it's going to place it above the G sharp here. So go to engrave and then just kind of scoot it to really wherever you want it. And just kind of enlarging that and kind of get it as good as you can get it. I think for this purpose, I'll just leave it there. And then we'll go back to right. And there it is. It's a double bar line. Now, in my case, I set all of the bar lines to be thicker, at least double the size. So this double bar line looks like that. It's spaced a little differently. And I didn't like the way this initially looked, so I went ahead and went a step further to make this thicker. However, this is probably the default size, so if you haven't messed with it, the default bar lines like I did with my project, then this would probably, you could probably stop here. But that itself can also be fixed by highlighting there we go, and then clicking edit, and then edit this, and then what can be done is grab, it's a bit wonky, but grab a couple of these and then just kind of make your lines thicker. Okay, let's zoom in and just kind of eyeballing it. You can make it however thick you want. Try to make it look nice. Alright, so that's pretty thick now, and hit OK. And then it actually updates the one that I set down here. So now it looks a lot more like, it's not perfect, this has more space in there, but you get the idea. If you really were picky, you could adjust this even more. So that's it. That's how you do this.